Trailer reactions.
Trailer reaction time. We love these. We haven't seen the trailers. We have no idea what this movie's about, but we've gotten a lot of requests from our friends in India to, take a look at this trailer. The film is called Andhadhun, and it was made in 2018, directed by Sriram Raghava and starring Tabu, Radhika Apte, I hope I get these names right, Ayushman Karuna.
And before we do that, we need to tell you guys to please like, comment, and subscribe.
Feel free to comment on my mispronunciations of the name.
Please.
But like and subscribe. I don't care.
We're still learning this, so we're just dumb Americans. We don't know how to pronounce anything, even our own language.
Andhadhun, and that translation is for our non-speaking Indian fans. It translates to blindly. So it's obviously a film about a blind person.
Okay,
that's all I know about it.
Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna let this trailer rip, and then we gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Go. I like the graphics.
अंधा होने की प्रॉब्लम्स तो सबको पता है। फायदा मैं बताता हूँ।
Hi, good evening. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh shit. Your piece was fantastic. I loved it.
आज जरूर पूरा करूँगा।
कुछ चीजें अधूरी होने की वजह से ही तो पूरी होती है। See you. And I'll see you.
यार।
कहते हैं crab meat is an aphrodisiac. Spelling मत पूछना. मतलब चाहिए तो बता सकती हूँ. Wow. What a lovely surprise my husband gave me.
तूने मर्डर देखा? मैं कैसे देख सकता हूँ सर?
Surprise!
क्या हुआ?
ऑटो ने रास्ता रोका है।
पीछे ऐश्वर्या राय का फोटो लगा है क्या?
Sorry about that, you guys. Somebody shot the rabbit. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't see what was happening. But I, being in marketing, movie marketing, I just loved those graphics. Incredible type design. I love the jazz music on this trailer.
Yeah.
It was a really, really well done trailer. And that's, usually you don't see that kind of type design actually on the film. They let the clips just clips, and then they'll do a card. So it was very cool to see that type built into the actual trailer. So really enjoyed that.
And what I noticed halfway through it, because it starts off as this sort of, okay, there's a blind piano player and this a lovely girl, and there's a romance, and then there's just the hitting of the snare drum or the bass drum, boom, boom,
almost
boom.
like a heartbeat.
Then you see the blood, and like she's navigating him through the blood on the floor, and then it gets dark, and obviously there's a murder, and maybe he somehow was involved in it, or knows something about the kid. Who knows? But it's
I think part of it, the dilemma here is that he's probably a witness, but he's supposed to be blind, and he's defrauding everyone with his blind piano playing, and I think he can't come out. I'm guessing he's faking it.
Oh, okay. So that's interesting.
I think, isn't that what he's doing?
Oh, I don't know.
The impression he was faking. Maybe he's not faking it. I could be totally making up my own movie right now.
I'm not sure. But
I'm going from the trailer. I don't know why I got that impression. Maybe I could be totally wrong. Don't listen to me.
Well, it seemed to me that he's blind, and maybe he can't obviously see it, but maybe he was there and knows something about it, or he could be faking it, and that makes it even more interesting. Who knows?
Or not faking it. We don't even know, because we're just watching a trailer and we have no idea. I don't know. But it looked really fun. I love how it starts off. First of all, I'd even just see that movie, the kind of fun jazzy piano player relationship movie.
Right.
And I would also see this movie at the end about this blind guy involved in some kind of murder. I mean, that they are two great movies stuck together.
Well, that's the interesting thing. It's like, again, you care about these characters. This is what a lot of these Indian films do, that you get a lot of character development for the first half of the film, and you care about the characters, you like them, you hate them, whatever, and then the shit starts to hit the fan, and that's what's interesting. So what happens? Does it turn into action? Is it a murder mystery? This obviously looks like some sort of murder mystery that happens in the second half, and are they in trouble? Or did they do it? Who knows?
I know. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. I did see this somewhere. A piano player pretending to be blind. I'm not crazy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm not making it. Now my idea for my new movie is gone. It's already been done.
Well,
but yeah, this looks like a really fun movie.
It looks like something that would be ripe to be have a U.S. version done, because it looks like that kind of film. Like, it looks really sort of small but intimate kind of vibe to it.
And I liked the big city feel to it. Like, we haven't seen a lot of a lot of the Indian films I've been seeing, in a lot of fantasy. There's a lot of like forest and, rural communities. And, we haven't seen a ton yet. I mean, we're still working down our list, but it's kind of interesting to see these kind of like upscale city urban centers.
This is more cosmopolitan.
And he's apparently a very successful piano player, and that's his career. So I don't know. I think this looks pretty fascinating.
It does. And I want to know if we can watch it. That's something we didn't check into. We just got a lot of requests to do a trailer reaction, and I'm in. That looks good.
I know. We have to start asking people, and when you do give us suggestions, if you could suggest where we might see it, that would also be good. Because I want to see the right one, because a couple times we've been fooled by a trailer or by a movie and we watch it in the wrong language. I know it sounds weird, but when you go to like Netflix or Amazon Prime, you'll see the movies listed like 6 or 8 different languages. I want to make sure I'm getting the real authentic one that our people suggesting want us to watch. So I want to definitely get that right. I mean, of course, we don't want to see dubbed films, but you never know.
This is according to Wiki. This is a Hindi language film. So
okay, so it's Hindi. That helps.
Right.
Okay,
so
that's really good. Okay,
we'll see, but that looks good, and it's something that I think we can all watch and actually do a podcast or review, whether it's a shortcut or a full length one, because that looks like it has potential to be really very meaty.
Yeah, I'm very interested in that, because I love the kind of thrillers. First, I love thrillers in general, and I love international thrillers, because I love seeing different cities. I love hearing the languages. I mean, this just seems like it has it all. And like I said, that first half even just looks fascinating. The whole career piano player and the relationships. So very interested in seeing this. Yeah, Andhadhun
came out a couple of years ago, but it's new to us, and it's
all new to us. No matter when it came out, it's fine if it's older. I know, but I love that people so far, they have pretty much been suggesting really great films. Like, there really hasn't been a bad one yet. So thank you guys so much for all these great suggestions. We really appreciate it. And it's feel like a whole new world has opened up to us, because we see a lot of movies, and I feel like there's nothing to watch. And now it's like we have a ton to watch. So I'm very excited about that. I hope everyone else is too. And I hope the people that, are, our American audience is also like getting inspired to watch these films, because that's the whole point. Like, we want everyone to watch films from around the world. It's really easy to get caught up in just watching American films, but there's so much out there. So
yes, and
Indian is what we're doing now, though.
Just like it's like this mine that we're this vein of gold, and it's just like we're going in there and there's just one after another, and directors to follow and actors to follow. That's why we're doing this podcast, because we love doing that, and this is like a whole new world for us, and we're excited to do it. So we're going to keep doing
talking about movies.
We'll obviously do other films from other countries and from the U.S. We're just folding the Indian films into our repertoire, as they say.
Yep. So if you suggested one you haven't seen yet, don't worry, we're getting to it. We will get to it.
We will.
But keep reminding us. We're fine with that too.
Yes, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks very much. We'll see you again soon. Bye.